What's happening, YouTube? All right, so I got something super cool. Yes, an old revolver. This is turn of the century, 1890s to 1910, 1915, so well over 100 years old. This is chambered in .38 Smith & Wesson. Now, this is a Secret Service special. For .38 Smith & Wesson, and I absolutely love this old revolver. The best thing about this revolver is it opens up from the top, ejects all their spent cartridges, and then slides back in. They only made this style for, I don't know, 50, 60 years. You can still find these, and they still make them, but they were a hot commodity because back then it was the old cowboy side loading gate that you'd have to load in each one, and then eject, you'd have to pull up, and you have to slide the rod back down, similar to this revolver. You had the side open gate, then you would have to cock, half cock, then you can rotate your cylinder. And you'd have this rod, so you'd have to line it up, slide the rod down, just like that. Oh, sorry, my gate closed. And that's how you got your spent cartridges out. So when they switched from this style to this style, man, people were going somewhere. In fact, the Secret Service specials were using this. So Secret Service agents, I guess police, would be using these kind of revolvers. Now, let's talk about the ammo, because .38 Smith & Wesson, a lot of people don't even know what that is. Here is your typical 9mm. Yes, it's in like steel. I wanted to change the color. Now, this is your Smith & Wesson .38, and it's got a rim on it. This does not. The rim is for revolvers. It helps with the revolver and keeping it in the cylinder. But if you look at it, I mean, it's not much bigger or smaller than your 9mm. In fact, the diameter of your .38 and your 9mm are roughly about the same size. Kind of a cool little piece of history. So before 9mm was even a thing, they were still using around the same size bullet, weight and whatnot. I just so happen to have a few old brass. This is a Remington 38 Smith & Wesson, and then this one is really cool because it actually has the U.S. stamping marks, so more military and stuff. I'm gonna try to pull that up on the phone. Yeah, there you go. It's in bad shape. This one's a little bit prettier, but again, we're talking about a gun that shoots well over 100 years ago. So I'm going to put 2 of these in and 3 of these in because this is a 5-shot revolver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just for fun, just because I'm here. I'm going to try to drop in a 9mm. No, we aren't shooting that. That's the worst idea ever. But I wanted to show you guys. See how that fits in there? It won't seat, but it does fit. It's the same diameter. Kind of a cool, oh, well, there goes your 9. Cool thing. Let's drop in our right ammo. We're going to close this up. And we're going to go ahead and fire this. I want to see if it will actually shoot this ammo. I'm trying to back up so that you guys can watch this. Go ahead and cock it. And then we are going to that's a lot of smoke. Let's go again. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of fun. There's not much kick to it. Felt like it skipped a little bit on that cylinder. And that last round was a lot hotter. I wonder if that was the U.S. made one for the military or the army or whatever it was. It's a lot of smoke. I think that was all 5. I don't do a good job counting. I barely passed math class. Yep. All right, so let's watch this thing open. Lever up. Oh, there it goes. All the spent cartridges are coming out. Yeah, some of those are real dirty, man. Yeah. That's a cool piece. I don't know. You tell me, would you ever try to shoot one of these? And if so, would you have a lot of fun with it? Because I just had a blast. In fact, I liked it so much, I'm going to go ahead and try it again. Just so happened to have a bag of this old ammo. That's a military grade one. That's our Remington. That's another Remington. Another Remington. And I have an extra little baggie. I don't know if these will even fire. Of blanks. Yeah, they made blanks back then. Look at that little piece of cardboard. Oh, man, come on, focus. There it goes. Old piece of cardboard. And this says a Western. A Western right there. I'm going to put this in. It doesn't feel very heavy. I doubt that it will fire, but it's still cool. And we're going to slide that right into that last hole. I'm going to close it up on that Western blank. See if I can line it up just right. Come on, baby. When I pull it back. All right, so we are on the blank. Let's see if it shoots. Nah, the blank didn't go off. That's okay. Let's just roll with the old bullets. Now this is a double action, single action. So I'm going to try to double action it and, well, pull the trigger all the way back, which pulls the hammer back, and then let's go. Let's see what I got. Oh, that's a heavy trigger. And boom, it worked. Because it's a heavy trigger and it's an older firearm, I don't want to keep playing with that pull the hammer back. I'm just going to cock it every time. This is a blast. Literally. Yes. Come on, baby. The handle's so small that when you pull the trigger, the handle just rocks it right back into your hand. It's kind of difficult to keep it down and follow up shots on it. I didn't count. I think that was 4, but let's try it one more time. Yep, that was it. Let's see if I can have that blank go off. Yeah. I would have already rotated around the blank a second time, a third time probably. Well, anyways, love the gun. Super fun. Ugh. Yeah, that. Here's the blank. I straight hollowed that back end out. There you go. Look at the size of that divot. Let's see if I can make it. And you can tell that that hammer is still very fresh. It pokes out there pretty far and pretty aggressively. Every one of these cartridges are smacked to just hell and back. Super cool revolver. Like, subscribe, and follow for some more. Talk to you guys later.